Hello everyone, my name is Chi Liu. In the next 5 minutes, I will be presenting about business etiquette in Rome, Italy. First of all, let's take a look at the overview of Rome. Rome, the capital and the largest city of Italy, is also the national political, economy, cultural, and transportation center. It is the city with the largest area and the most population in Italy and one of the most famous tourist destinations in the world. It had a history of more than 2,500 years and is a world famous historical and cultural city. As one of the four largest economies in Europe, business opportunities in Italy cannot be ignored. Rome has a typical Mediterranean climate with an average annual temperature of 60 degrees Fahrenheit. According to Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, some vaccines are suggested before we travel to Italy. MMR, chickenpox, polio, your yearly flu shot, and so on. Italian is the official and primary language in Rome. However, English can be understood by a large group of people consist of students, businessmen, and upper intellectuals. There are not many places in Rome will accept US dollar. The smartest thing to do is to get Europe in the local bank in the US before you leave to avoid wasting time on finding money exchange place and the service charge that might occur. There are some important meeting etiquettes we have to follow when doing business in Italy. The meeting ceremony in Italy is to shake hands or beckoning. For the elderly, people with status, and people that you are not familiar with, we should call them by their first name plus Mr., Mrs., and Miss. When interacting with Italians in the middle group, you must respect them, especially when you speak. You must look at each other, and otherwise you will be considered rude. Exchanging business cards is common, and you should have yours translate into Italian on the reverse. Ensure that any advanced educational degrees and your full title are featured on both sides of your business card. Italians are good at socializing and talk very spectacularly. But the brain structures of Italians are different from ours after all. So do not joke with them easily, otherwise they will think you are mocking them. In contrast to the warm and friendly Italians, they don't necessarily choose to cooperate as soon as they meet. When dealing with Italian merchants, it is easy to be confused by their straightforward style, but remember, they are never sloppy when doing business. The strange thing is that Italians are not too concerned about product quality, performance, and delivery days, but they are especially concerned about price issues. As the capital of literature and art, Italy is known for its design talents. If the company is not strong enough in design, do not try to impress them with design advantage, especially avoiding creativity and design plagiarism. Italians value friendship. If you can leave a good impression of each other after a few meetings and gain their trust, business will continue. When you talk to Italians, you should pay attention to proportions. Usually talk about work, news, and soccer. Do not talk about political economy and American football and other sensitive issues. The biggest headache of doing business with Italians is the problem of being late. Italians can be said to be the least time-honored nation in Europe, and sometimes they don't even come to the appointment at all. Therefore, before meeting with Italians, you must call to verify, see if the meeting can be held as scheduled. Doing business with Italian customers requires special attention to their daily dealings and establishing close relationships. Once we gain their trust, We are not far away from formal cooperation. This is all, and thank you.